Buenos días a todos, clase. ¿Cómo estamos? ¿Cómo pasaste el fin de semana? Did you have a good weekend? See? What'd you guys do for fun? Muy bien, muy bien, muy bien. Did you have a meet, Trayvon? Or no? Ooh, Tiana, did you get some goodies? Good morning, Troy, Michaela, Elijah, Kinsley, Kendall, Jamarian, Ray, Tiana, and Trayvon. How are we? You guys, let's remember we need our cameras on, por favor. Tiana. Yeah, understood. Well, here's the good news, you guys. We don't have a test today this hour. Aren't you guys happy about that? Yeah. Other folks are testing. Very good, Trayvon. That's impressive. Muy bien. Hi, Malik, Andrea, Elijah. Do we have a camera? Shamar, how are we? Arshad, what's new? Jomarian, how was your weekend? Yeah, let's have our cameras on, please, you guys. All right, let's get off on a good foot today. You guys, no test, right? You know, the end of the quarter is right around the corner, right? The end of that third 9-week session. And we are actually, everything that we do, you guys, is gonna go on to our fourth quarter, our fourth 9-week session. So we want to start strong, right? We want to make sure we keep participating in class, and we want to make sure we get our work done, right? So we can start out in a good spot. And our first assignments were those 2 assignments on the Alebrije. The Alebrije? Right. So easy peasy stuff there. Okay. Okay. So guys, take a look behind me. First of all, let's figure out, because we're going to start something new today, right? For us, it's the beginning of fourth quarter. Okay. Behind me, I have some questions. So first of all, before I can ask you to answer them, we need to know what it's asking, right? And it's like a lot, but it's really not. Okay. I didn't mean to rhyme there. So let's look at the first question. It says, ¿Cómo es tu casa or tu apartamento? ¿Cómo es tu casa o tu apartamento? What is that asking? What do you think? You can unmute. You can put it in the chat. Just share your ideas, you guys. What do you think this first question is asking? Tu casa o tu apartamento? Do those words sound familiar? Something you can figure out? ¿Cómo es? What do you think it's asking? Yes, very good. ¿Cómo is like how or what's it like, right? So I'm asking for kind of a description of your house or your apartment. Now, before you answer, let's read on, okay? Es grande o pequeña? So what is that? Grande, pequeña. What does that mean? Grande, pequeña. What do you think? Big or small? Es vieja o nueva? Remember those adjectives? Very good, you guys. What about vieja? Very good, Belle. Vieja o nueva? What is that? Very good. What is vieja o nueva? Do you remember when we did those opposites? Very good, Kinsley. Old, vieja, or nueva, new. Okay. All right, very good. How about this one? ¿De qué color es? What is this asking? Good, right? Very good, Belle. ¿De qué color es? What is that asking? Color. What's a color? Yeah, very good. What color? So let's start up here. Let's put it all together. The original question is, ¿Cómo es tu casa o tu apartamento? What is your house or your apartment like? ¿Es grande o pequeña? Is it big or small? ¿Es vieja o nueva? Is it old or new? ¿De qué color es tu casa o tu apartamento? What color is your house or your apartment? So pop some answers in Spanish in the chat, you guys. ¿Cómo es tu casa? ¿Cómo es tu apartamento? ¿Grande o pequeña? ¿Vieja o nueva? ¿Y de qué color? Pop your answers, you guys, in the chat. Is it big or small? Old or new? And what's its color? In the chat. Very good, Kinsley. So Belle, roja, because casa is feminine. In Spanish, Tiana, Bernadette, roja. Remember, we have those adjectives have to match, right? If casa is feminine, then it would need to be roja. If it's apartamento, then it can be masculine, right? Very good. I want to hear from everyone. Elijah, come on. I want to hear from everyone. Malik. Malia. Ray. Jomarian. Let me hear from you. Troy. Very good, Shamar. How about you, Arshad? Okay, very good. So again, if it's a house, then everything needs to be feminine. Like if it's amarilla, then if it's yellow, then it needs to be feminine. Amarilla, right? If it's an apartment that's masculine, then every word needs to be masculine, right? In Spanish, Clase in Spanish. Yeah, very good. So you guys are telling me grande, vieja, y roja, brick. Okay. Some of you are telling me pequeña, nueva, y nueva. Some of you are telling me pequeña, vieja, y amarilla. Very good. All right. Anybody else? ¿Cómo es tu casa? O ¿cómo es tu apartamento? ¿Cómo es? Anyone else? Okay. Okay, clase. All right, muy bien. So I hope everyone had a good weekend, and let's see what we're going to do today, right? Give me one sec. All right. Okay, so you guys take a look at my Zoom screen, por favor. It's kind of hard to see, I think, today. I apologize for that. Clase, hoy es lunes. It's Monday. El 10 marzo, right, you guys? Y vamos a conocer el vocabulario de la vivienda. De la vivienda. So we're going to start a new unit today about housing. Housing, la vivienda. Okay. And at the end of the day today, if we have time, we're going to start an interactive activity. Okay. And I'll need to give you some instructions for that. So you want to make sure that you're following along today so that you can complete that interactive activity, whether we do it today or whether we do it on Wednesday. Okay. Bueno. And a reminder to you guys, did you finish your alebrije? You had the reading and then you had the drawing. Okay, so don't forget to get your alebrije completed as well. Okay, clase? All right, give me 1 second. I need everybody to kind of meet me over in Canvas real quick. And let's see. We are officially, you guys, in Unit 2. So can you meet me in Unit 2, which is Puerto Rico? Puerto Rico, clase. Puerto Rico. When you get there, I need you to refresh your screen. I'm waiting on mine so I can share it with you, okay? So head on over to Canvas. Meet me over in Canvas. I'm waiting on my silly jumping to stop. Okay. All right. Take a look at my Zoom screen, por favor. So here's what you can do, you guys. You can officially close up Unidad Uno. Okay. Here's your alebrije that we need to finish. Guys, this is again officially fourth quarter stuff. And we are officially clase in Unit 2 in Puerto Rico. Okay. Scroll, scroll, scroll. I want you to take a look. You have so many resources here to help you as we move through Unit 2. Okay, you guys? For today, I would like you to click on Guided Notes. Guided Notes. If you don't see it, make sure you refresh your screen. La vivienda and la casa vocabulary. And once you get that pulled up, I need you to show me in GoGuardian and give me a thumbs up that you're ready to go, okay? Unit 2, Puerto Rico, and then scroll, scroll, scroll to the guided notes right here. Once you get there, show me in GoGuardian and give me a thumbs up when you're ready to go. Okay, it should look like this. You guys, it should look like this. Yeah. Okay, it's got a little house. Okay. Okay, I got one thumbs up. Okay, I got one thumbs up. Everybody ready? Let me know. Give me a thumbs up when you're ready. I see Arshad is ready. Belle. Ethan. Bernadette. Kendall. Malia. Mikhail, you're getting there. Ray. Shamar. Okay, Trevon, you headed that direction. Andrea's there. Bernadette, how about you? Elijah? Malik? Kinsley? Okay. All right. All right, you guys, let's get started. So we're gonna obviously our vocabulary for this is about sorry, my computer's really being silly, is about like living, like furniture, rooms, right? Those kinds of things, like where, I mean, things, everyday things, right? Just stuff that we see every day. Okay. All right. So we are going to try to figure these out together. You guys, we're going to try to come up with some cognates before we do anything. Okay, clase? So what I want you to do while I'm fighting with my computer, you guys, I apologize. So while I'm fighting with my computer, what I'd like you to do is take a look at your vocab and see if there are any words in there that you recognize that are cognates, and then just pop them in the chat, because if we do that, that's going to make our work go a little faster. So if there are words that you recognize, you guys, pop them in the chat. Let's see what you think. Let's see what you guys come up with. Okay. How about garaje? Does garaje look like something that you recognize? Garage. Okay, you guys type it in, garage in English. Very good. Anything else there? Just keep scrolling. All right, what do you think that means, Shamar? Very good. So garaje is garage. So go ahead and type that in. Okay, you're almost there, Shamar. Okay, we have another suggestion is jardín. Jardín, you guys, right here. Do y'all see jardín? As garden. Garden. So come on over here and type in garden. Right? Yeah, Bernadette, except we're talking about houses, right? Our house. All right, how about this next bunch? Does this look familiar to anyone? Anything in here look familiar to anyone? Comedor, sala, baño, dormitorio, ventana. Any of these look like a word you might recognize in English? Anyone? This is garage. Okay, so we have those two. Baño is bathroom. Okay, good. So let's type that one in, bathroom. Any others in that little group there? What do you think a dormitorio is? Or a cuarto? Okay, yeah. So, but we don't have like a dorm room in our house, right? So what do you think it could be? Yeah, we don't have it. It comes from dormitory. You're right. But we don't have a dormitory in our house. What do we have instead? Where do we sleep in our house? In a bedroom. Very good. Because you guys, like, we know the word dormant. Like in the wintertime, polar bears, or bears rather, not polar bears, but bears go, like they go dormant. Plants go dormant, like they go to sleep, right? So that's where the word comes from, dormitorio. And the word cuarto is like my quarters. We use that in like our military descriptions, right? Like I'm going to my quarters, but it means bedroom. So go ahead and type bedroom in, because that's where we sleep, right? That's where we go dormant every night. Okay. Okay, how about the rest of these, you guys? We're not going to get to all of these today, of course, but is there any others that we can recognize here? So we're talking about furniture and objects in the house. Is there anything here that you want to guess? Very good, Belle. So televisor, you guys, we're going to put television. It does, Bernadette. It does. Okay. So television, everybody with me? All right. What about these? Microondas, lavaplatos, estufa, estufa, estufa. Yeah, except it's a kitchen. This happens to be in a kitchen. Do we recognize estufa if we're in a kitchen? No? Okay. How about a microondas? Yeah, very good, Kinsley. So micro, right? Micro. So this is a microwave. Okay. All right, let's keep scrolling. Anything here? Bañera, ducha, inodoro. Anybody recognize any of these? No? Okay. All right. So just notice you guys will have some free space down here as well if you want to add any other notes for yourself. Okay. All right. Good job, you guys. Nicely done. So let's go back up to the top. Everybody meet me up here at the top. Okay. All right. Muy bien. So we're going to figure these out together. Have no fear. You guys, your job is to just type in the English word and to let me know if you have a question or if I'm going too fast or if I'm going too slow. You know the drill, right? Okay. And we'll try to find ways to help us remember these. Okay. All right. Give me a thumbs up if y'all are ready. Belle's ready. Kendall's ready. Ethan, you ready? Ray's ready. All right. Ethan's ready. Michaela, Arshad. Very good. Trevon, Jamarian, Shamar, Bernadette, Malia, you guys all ready? All right, let's do this. Happy Monday, right? Okay. Muy bien. So this is obviously like a cutout of a house or an apartment or whatever. Okay. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that the words reveal in order. So just be careful. They may not be in order on as to your list. So make sure that you're matching them. Okay, you guys? All right. So our first one is el edificio, which is the building as a whole. So your word is building. Okay. The building. El edificio. And we use that word in English, not very often, but we do, to really talk about things like skyscrapers and stuff. Okay. We use the word edifice to talk about like a skyscraper, like a huge building. But in Spanish, it's just a building, any old building. So el edificio, building. So on your list, you're typing building, right? Okay, and we have el apartamento, which we know is an apartment. We don't need to type that in anywhere. Then we have clase el ascensor, el ascensor. And it's kind of hard to see in the image, but can we figure out what this one means by the root of the word? If we ascend, there's ascend and there's descend, right? Yes, it's an elevator. Very good, Malik. Very good, Kinsley. So ascensor is an elevator, right? Because we know in English we ascend, right? We go up, or we descend, we go down. So an ascensor is an elevator. These are your notes, so don't worry about the English spelling, right? As long as you understand what the word is, that's all good, okay? Okay, el primer piso is the first floor. The first floor. So a piso is a floor. Primer, like primer or premier, right, is first. El primer piso, the first floor. So make sure you're typing. Now, what do you notice, you guys, about the fact that they're telling us that the first floor is the one on top, not the floor on the bottom, like where the car is? Okay. And here's why. Yeah. And here's why. Because every other country on the planet, right, has the ground floor and then the first floor. We don't always have a ground floor, right? Yeah, so it starts at the ground floor and then it goes first floor, second floor, third floor, whatever. Okay. Right. So primer piso is not the ground floor, it's the first floor. Okay. I hope that makes sense. And then we have el garaje, which we already figured out was the garage. And our ground floor is la planta baja. That's the ground floor. not the first floor, okay, but the ground floor. So you need to type in the ground floor, okay? Does that make sense to everybody? Not the garden, Trayvon, not the garden. It's the ground floor, okay? Yep. Sometimes when we go to like a hospital, we get in the elevator, there's like a G, right? That's for like the ground floor, okay? And then you go first floor, second floor, okay? Okay, la escalera, it looks like escalator, which for us is moving stairs, but in Spanish, it's just staircase, a staircase. So escalera is a staircase. Staircase. Yep. Not necessarily moving like an escalator. Okay. Just stairs. Yep. And then we have el jardín, which we figured out already was a garden. A garden. Okay. Okay. So before I go on to the next slide, does anybody have any questions or need another minute on this one? Let me know in chat. Thumbs up, thumbs down. You're good. Okay. Everybody good then? Okay. All right, muy bien. Okay, so this is obviously like an interior view, right? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rooms. Okay. So we're going to start up here at the top. And this is going to be a casa, so a house. And we know this word, right? If we don't, you have room down at the bottom or you can type it in there. Okay. La casa. Okay, so here we go. This is this room here, right, you guys? So what word is this? Or what kitchen? Or I just gave you the answer. It's kitchen, right? La cocina is a kitchen. Kitchen. Looks like cook, if that helps you to remember. Okay. Okay, classic. Kitchen, kitchen. Okay, then we have el comedor. Comedor, which is this room. So who can tell me what is this room in a house? Very good, Belle. Very good, Kinsley. A dining room. Very good. Dining room. So you have usually the comedor is next to, right, al lado de la cocina. So el comedor, clase, está al lado de la cocina, right? It's next to the kitchen. El comedor, dining room. Okay. La sala. Clase, ¿qué es una sala? What is a sala? What's a sala? What do we call it? Very good. Very good. A living room, a den, a family room, whatever your chosen word is, makes no never mind. Family room, den, living room, whatever. Muy bien. La sala. Okay, la sala. In this house, you guys, in esta casa, la sala está enfrente, right? Está enfrente. It's in the front de la casa, in front of the house, right? Enfrente. ¿Qué clase? El baño, I think we've already identified as a bathroom. El baño. ¿Sí? Clase, este baño está grande, ¿no? Sí, está demasiado grande. And then this is where we sleep, right? This is where we cut our Z's, right? Clase, el dormitorio, sí. El dormitorio, this is where we sleep. Okay, bedroom, bedroom. So it's kind of why we call a university room a dorm room, because we really don't, it's not like a full place to live. Like if you live in a dorm on campus, you know, there's not kitchen, and there's not a living room, and there's not a dining room or anything like that. It's just where you sleep. And that's why we call them a dorm room. Okay. Okay. Are we good with this slide? Yeah. I don't know. Did my drawing cover it up? Let's see. Yeah, there's no door to the bathroom, you guys. Woo-hoo, you're on your own. Good eye, Joe Marion. Good eye. Okay. Did you guys get this one? Yeah. Muy bien. Okay. Next deal. All right. El cuarto is the generic word for room. Okay. It's just any room can be a cuarto. So I don't know if you want to add that. Again, you have those spaces down at the bottom that I put in that were blank. It's up to you. But just know that cuarto is just a generic room. Okay. It could be any room. Okay. El techo. El techo is the ceiling or the roof. Okay, if we're talking about outside, it'd be the roof. Okay. El techo is the ceiling or the roof. These images, you guys, are straight out of the textbook for us. So these are required words. Okay. El techo, ceiling or roof. Ventana, clase, is, you see the word vent? These are windows. Yeah, vent, right? It's where we get air in and out. So windows, the window. Okay, el suelo is the opposite of techo. So el suelo, nope, is the floor. That's why we do these together. Because if I were to just say to you guys, oh, look at the images and fill in your add your vocab. That's why we always do them together. So we make sure we have the right word, right? So suelo is floor. So techo and suelo are opposites. Okay. This next one is the wall. Pared. La pared. This is a weird word. It's feminine, you guys, but it ends in a D. Okay. La pared. Wall. Okay, the last one, la puerta. Anybody guess on this one? La puerta? La puerta, door. Very good. Door. Yep, good job. Door. You know, it's the same word in masculine is the word for a port, like where boats come in, right? But the meaning is the same in the idea that the boat can come in, right, on ground. The boat comes inland, right? So it's the same thing with the door. You know, you come in, you go out, right? So the door is feminine, but a port for a ship is masculine, right? Okay, do we have all these? Yeah. Okay, muy bien. All right, good job, you guys. All right. Take a deep breath. Now we got to figure out what happens in each room. Okay, what do we have in each room? Okay. All right, are we ready? Let's see, missing the first. Okay, Malia, El ascensor is an elevator. Like to ascend, you go up, descend, you come down. So ascensor is an elevator, and edificio is a building, just a generic building. Okay. All right. Anybody else missing something before we start? Okay, so let's look up here. Muebles are furniture. Muebles, furniture, and objects of the house, right? So furniture and objects in a house. Okay. Bueno. Okay. So in our notes, actually, I'm going to stop sharing for just one sec. In our notes, you guys, I want to show you something real quick. Notice it's separated by room. Okay, take a look at my Zoom screen. And we have at the beginning in this bold, we have the beginning of a sentence. It's the start of a sentence. It's a prompt, right? En la sala, so in the den or family room or living room, whatever word we choose, in the den, there is blah, 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 or there are blah, blah, blah. And so if we look at this word I, it's a great word. I've told you this before. You've heard me use it before. If you don't remember anything else in Spanish, I is the word you should remember. And it's spelled H-A-Y, but it's pronounced like I, like our eyeball, right? Because it's both singular and plural, right? So it's like, if we're in a Spanish speaking place and we're just not sure of our Spanish, man, just use the word I, okay? You can make it a question, right? Hay una tienda, right? Hay una tienda, is there a store somewhere nearby? Hay una farmacia, right? Is there a pharmacy nearby? If you can't remember any other verbs or anything, you can get by with that word I. Okay, so we're going to practice that one quite a bit in this little first unit as well. Okay. All right. So just know that we are kind of completing sentences there, okay, because you have the prompt already. Okay, here we go. So let's fill in what we have. Que hay. Okay, clase, ¿qué hay en la sala? En la sala. So what do we have in the family room? ¿Qué hay? What is there in la sala? What is in the family room? Okay. All right, here we go. El televisor. See, the TV. See, hay, clase, un televisor en la sala. There's a TV in the dining room. Okay. Hay un televisor en la sala, in the family room. Okay. Ooh, look at this one. El sofá. It's not even on your list. Is it on your list? I don't even know. Is it on your list? Because it's so easy. We don't even need the word. Exactly. We don't even need it. We know what it is. So, en la sala hay dos sofás, right? There's two of them in this picture. Hay dos sofás, right? Okay. Okay. En la sala hay una estantería. Ooh, that's a long word. Hay una estantería. So what's a guess, you guys? What is our estantería? A shelf. Very good. It can be a shelf. It can be a bookshelf, but some kind of shelf. Estantería, shelf. Good, Bill. Okay. Make sure you're getting these, you guys, because as we've seen, these images are not always clear. Okay. En la sala hay una mesa. Una mesa. What's a mesa, clase? ¿Qué es una mesa? What's a mesa? A table. Very good. And it can be this kind of table, or it can be like a kitchen table or a dining room table, right? Any kind of table. Mesa. Mesa. Kinsley, that's a great connection. So the suggestion, you guys, is that, do you know what a mess hall is? Like in the military, when you go to the mess hall, what do you do in a mess hall? Anybody know? I wonder if that's why they use that. Mess hall in the military is like the cafeteria. It's all the tables, right, set up. That's where the soldiers go and eat. So maybe that's where they got the word mesa, mess hall. I don't know. It's possible. Good one, Kinsley. Okay, clase. Hay una silla en la sala. A silla? What's a silla? Clase, ¿qué es una silla? We've seen this word before. A chair. Very good. En la sala hay una silla, right? A chair. A chair. A chair. Silla. Remember the double L. Y, right? Like a Y. Yeah, very good, Trevon. I see ya. Exactly. Or see ya, right? See you later. See ya. Very good. Okay, so let's review. Clase, en la sala hay, there is un televisor, dos sofás, una estantería, shelf, una mesa, a table, y una silla, dos sillas, right? We have two chairs here. Dos sillas en la sala. Okay. Okay, muy bien. Okay, clase. Estamos ahora en la cocina. Estamos en la cocina. We're in the kitchen. Y en la cocina, clase, hay, there is, en la cocina, hay un microondas. Micro, like microwave. Onda is a wave. Okay, so un microondas. En la cocina hay un lavaplatos. And we can't even see it in the picture. So what is your guess about a lavaplato? What's a plato look like in English? Think you're in the kitchen. Very good. So you should type in dishwasher. A plato is a plate, a dish. Lava is wash, to wash. So dishwasher. Lava platos. Okay. En la cocina hay una estufa. Estufa, clase, stove. Very good, Kendall. Stove. En la cocina hay un refrigerador. Refrigerador. Malik, a lavaplatos is a plate, right? So plato is a plate, and so it's a dishwasher. Okay. So refrigerador is not on your list because we can recognize what it is. It's hard to say because the G is a h sound. Refrigerador. Refrigerador. Okay. Okay, so let's listen. En la cocina hay un microondas, un lavaplatos, una estufa y un refrigerador. Okay, microwave, dishwasher, stove, and refrigerator. Okay, are we good? Everybody good? Okay. Muy bien, clase. Ahorita estamos en un dormitorio, right? Estamos en un dormitorio. Un dormitorio. We're in the bedroom, okay? En el dormitorio hay el armario. El armario. It's a hard word. based on the image, what do you think it is? A closet. Very good. Closet, a wardrobe, an armoire, pick whatever word you like. Okay. A closet. Now, that's a very cultural thing, because something that we need to remember is much of the rest of the world, not all of it, but much of the rest of the world, especially in places that are warm, tend to build with like concrete, like reinforced concrete. Okay. The houses are like reinforced concrete. And so, and like cinder blocks and things like that. And when you build with those kinds of materials, for any of those who are interested in like construction or engineering or whatever, it's you can't mold it like to make a closet, like a built-in. So much of the rest of the world doesn't really have like a built-in closet. So you'll find, like when you buy your furniture, like your bedroom furniture, they will sell as part of the bedroom furniture an armoire or closet or wardrobe that as a piece of furniture, because the rooms don't have closets. There's no built-in closets. Okay. So it's a cultural thing, right? Bueno, en el dormitorio clase hay una cómoda. Una cómoda. Clase, what's a cómoda? What is this piece of furniture? Yeah, a dresser. Very good. A dresser. A dresser. Okay. Cómoda, dresser. ¿Qué clase? Hay también una cama. Una cama. Clase, what's a cama? A bed. Very good. Bed. See. I know. That's what I was thinking, Ray. Yeah, it's not a comma like a comma, right? It's a bed. But we pronounce it like comma. Okay, and then we have this little table right here, you guys. So nightstand, mesita de noche. So if we look at it, this is the word for night, right? And we know mesa is a table, and if we want to say it's small table, it's a mesita. Ita meaning small, right? So it's a small table of night, basically. Okay. Mesita de noche, night table, nightstand, whatever word you want to use. Okay. So clase, en el dormitorio there is un armario, una cómoda, una cama y una mesita de noche, nightstand. Okay. Closet, dresser, bed, nightstand. Okay. You guys are doing great. Okay. So let's just look at this I real quick. And we're going to talk about this way more, but I just kind of want to mention it while we're here. So there's two ways to use this word I. Remember, it means there is or there are. Okay. It can be singular and plural. So one way that we use this word I is just to say that it exists within a place. Okay. That's why we used I in our notes today. Okay. Because we're saying that all of these furniture items and things exist within a place. Okay. And so, for example, hay dos libros, right? There are two books. There are two books, but I is also singular. Okay. We're also going to see that we can use I to talk about things that we have to do, and we'll get to that later. Okay. But just know this is the other thing that we're going to practice. Not today, but we will practice. Okay. Okay. Woo! Whew, take a breath. That was a lot. Did you guys get all your blanks filled? Yes? If not, put them in the chat and I'll help you fill them while I'm fixing up my screen here. Okay. All right. On your notes, you guys, you're going to see down here at the bottom that we're going to learn this verb, and we're going to learn it later. So you can download this, keep it on your computer, put it in your Google Drive. The bathroom one, Malia, you mean everything in the bathroom? Oh, you know why, Shamar? Because I think I skipped the bathroom. I think I skipped the bathroom. Did I skip the bathroom, you guys? I sure did. Oh, see? Some of y'all are keeping me on my toes. Very good. I guess I skipped the bathroom. Well, let's do the bathroom. Shall we do the bathroom together? All right, I'll make this bigger. All right. En el baño, clase I. El espejo, I don't know what happened to that slide, is a mirror and a sink. Espejo y el lavabo, mirror and sink. So check my Zoom screen. I don't know what happened to that slide. Okay. La ducha is the shower. La ducha is the shower. La bañera is the tub. So what do you think the inodoro is? Yeah, we're in a bathroom. What do you think the inodoro is? What's missing? The toilet. See, so you can put in toilet. Or you can put in potty, whichever you like. So clase en el baño, el espejo, can you change it out? You have a tub twice. Can you change this? Just add el inodoro. You also have some blank spaces down here. Okay. Espejo y lavabo is the mirror and the sink. La ducha is the shower. La bañera is the tub. If it allows you to add inodoro, that's your potty. And if it doesn't allow you to add inodoro, scroll down, you have an empty spot. You can type it in there. Okay, having said that, you guys, we need to have a way to come back to this. So if you want to download it, put it in your Google Drive. Because if you submit it in Canvas, then I have to go back in and reassign everything. You know what I mean? You can also download it as a PDF and just keep it on your computer or put it on your home screen there, whatever it is. I'll give you a minute to figure out what you want to do. Just make sure that you can access this again. Okay. You guys are better at computer stuff than me, so I'll give you a minute to organize yourselves, and then we're gonna I'll tell you what we're gonna do next. Okay. We're actually going to experiment. Okay, so I have some questions. El suelo is the floor. The floor. La pared is the wall. And puerta is the door. So floor, wall, and door. Okay, anyone else have blanks? All right, I'm gonna stop sharing then. Okay, I'm gonna assume that you all did this in Kami or you did something with it so that you can re-access. Okay. Yes. Give me a thumbs up if you're ready to go. All right, Trevon, you're all right. All right, give me 1 sec. Okay. We're going to experiment with something here. I don't know if it's going to work, but we're going to try. Okay. Let's see. Give me a sec. I am going to try to put this link in the chat for you. And let's see if we can get in or if it's going to be blocked. Okay, try that, you guys. It doesn't work. Okay. How about this? How about this? Try this. Does it tell you it's blocked or what's it tell you? Yeah. Okay. Try this one. Okay. Try this next one. That works. Woohoo. Okay, you guys, try this next one. Put it in again. There we go. There we go. Okay, try that. So there are 18 of you. We need 18 people in this game. Rápido, rápido, clase, so we can play a little bit before our time is up. Click on the link. Let me know if you have a problem. Guys, click on the link, please. It's in the chat. I have 10 people. Yes. I have to find you first. Here you are. Okay. Okay, are we all in? Because I want to make sure we have some time to try this. Okay, you guys? Yep. 3, 6, 9, 12. I need 6 more people. Okay. Okay. So let me know, you guys, if this is going to work for you or no. Oh, Jamarion's already playing. Good job. Looks like he's the one to beat. There might be some words in here that you don't know, and that's fine. Just skip them because everybody's going to skip them, right? All right, Kendall, Ray, Bernadette, Arshad, Nikki. Ethan, are you not in? This is all meant to be practice. Okay, Elijah. Looks like Malia's the person to beat. Ooh, Malia. Look at you go. All right, good job. Good job. Yay. All right, good job, you guys. We will play that again. Have no fear. Okay. Nicely done. Nicely done. So it looks like Leah, Bernadette, and Arshad. So give them a round of applause, you guys. They finished first. Good job. So just know that those Quizlets are in your Canvas. Okay. And you can play them anytime you need to play them to help you practice. Okay. They're in module 2. Remember, you guys, we are officially in module 2. Okay. So you can shrink whatever. Shrink module 1, I mean, unit 1, right? And we're in unit 2. Okay. The next thing that I would like for us to do is this. A lot of you have turned in your Alebrije stuff. A lot of you have, okay? About half of you. So the other half of you need to, we have about 10 minutes left. I want to make sure that I give you guys time to complete the Alebrije drawing or to complete the reading activity, okay? Remember that it's in its own module. Okay. If you have completed both of them, then, and you have something to work on for another class, I do want to give you that grace because, you know, you guys are down to the wire in terms of getting your work in. So I want to make sure I give you that grace as well. Okay. So you should be doing either finishing up anything for the Alebrije or working on something for another class. Or if you have a test today in, what is it, 7th hour today? Is that it? 7th hour? Right? Then you can study for that. Whatever you need to do, it's work time. Just make sure that you're working, not playing games. Okay. And make sure that you remember how to save the vocab list so that we can go back in and finish it. Okay. Without losing your work. All right, you guys did a great job today. Any questions about how we're going to finish up class today? Alebrije stuff? Or missing assignments for another class? Or studying for a test? Um, I don't know. Let me see. Okay, well, yeah, thank you. Yep. Okay, we have about 5 minutes left. Get your alebrijes finished, your drawing, your the reading part. Any other thing that maybe you have forgotten or that you need to work on for another class? You can get on the module unit 2 and get on Quizlet if you want to practice the new vocabulary. There's games that you can play on your own. Remember, for your drawing of your alebrije, you can always like take a screenshot or do something and like email it to me. You know, that's always the way to turn it in. I know some of you have already done that. I need to remember to add that bathroom slide in, don't I? No. Okay, we have about a minute left. Any questions, you guys? You did a fantastic job today because we did a lot. We did a lot of words and you guys did a great job. Okay. So good luck on your tests for the rest of the day. Those of you taking any tests, right? And try to get those alebrijes things finished up. I know you probably have a lot on your plate right now, but if you can get those finished up. Okay, any other questions, preguntas, before we sign off today? No preguntas. Okay, you guys, enjoy your day. I don't want to keep you too late. Okay. Adios. Don't be late for your next one. Have a good lunch too. Okay.
Adios.
Adios. Have a great day. Pat yourselves on the back. You did a great job today. Okay. Adios. Gracias. Adios.